Rex. You said Rexy.
No, he said Rexy.
He said Rexy just now.
He said, get Rexy out of here.
There you go.
Nick was really rethinking his T-Rex's name after I called him.
No, he wasn't.
20,000 stuck in his
Relax.
We're live, wonderful, and welcome back to what will soon be the session as we begin. I lost my train of thought. It happens to everyone. I don't lose it. Sometimes it just derails. Oh, look, the squirrel.
Sometimes it finds me. I don't lose my train of thought. Sometimes it finds me.
Sometimes it finds me and bugs me for my lunch money.
No.
Elementary all over again. When last we left our band of intrepid misfits and insanity-bound people, they had found themselves in the town, small, little, massive, really, area of the Myconids.
And Seth wanted to go the other way.
Neverlight. The area known as Neverlight.
Never go.
But you're here.
So this is it is the darkness here.
That's cool.
Yeah.
We're totally
Can I
addressing the darkness.
Can that be a thing?
Oh, Land of Darkness? So you're asking for me a thing?
No.
Because I mean, we could totally have a Land of Darkness.
Can I do my intro and recap? Can that be a thing? Thank you so much. Anyway, you initially made contact with one of two sovereigns, Basidia. Basidia explained the situation to you guys as best she understood it, that there's something really weird going on here, and I'm not really sure what it is. When she actually was given permission to inspect Sereth, your drow friend who had been cleansed of Zugtami's evil and vile taint.
I was quiet.
Basidia, I keep referring to her as she, but they actually have no gender.
Yeah.
She informed the party that this is really weird. There were clearly some spores in him at one point, and they've been mostly eradicated to the point they can't really do anything. But what's remaining there, I don't know where that comes from. And I know where just about everything spore related comes from, because that's my job. That's not normal. The paladins used their divine sensibility on her and found that she was actually not tainted like so many other things in this area are. She began to inform the party of the way things had been developing.
Sorry. I just realized
About how a group of drow scouts had come into the area, went to the area known as the Garden of Welcome, and they reportedly left the camp. But no one other than the other sovereign's followers have any knowledge. And so effectively what's been going on is something odd with this other sovereign. And through the party's discoveries and actual knowledge they had that Zugtami was a fucking thing, and that's fungal related, and these are fungus people, they were able to put together that the major event that happened that fucked things up was this other sovereign Philo, ended up running into Zugtami and being completely and totally corrupted by her. This is also the sovereign who wishes all of you to let him give you a tour of an area that you previously had no access to.
Didn't we accept it so we can get in
You
there
did.
and murder? Well, liberate their souls from their bodies.
That was no. Stop.
No, he's right.
He's making up for the absence of our usual murder hobo.
No, I'm just saying that's what that's our full intent is to go in there and murder these other people
So-
that have been corrupted.
After a day of people walking around the city with the Myconids, Neverlight, and 2 members of the party opening themselves up to speak with very specific myconins, which only Basidia vouched for. The party began to get into communication with one of the leaders of a circle that is going to basically be pointing them out towards, has pointed out to them that if you go towards Bligdenstone, I don't know where the surface is, but that's the direction of the surface.
So we have a direction of the
You
surface.
have a bearing.
That's good to know.
And at least if nothing else, you have a place to go, which is already where you guys were planning on going, because that Bligdenstone is the city of the Undergnomes.
Oh.
The Sverfnelven.
Under elves?
Undergnomes. The Sverfnelven. And you all were given leave to rest. You can rest in the city or you can rest outside of it. That is your choice.
We're not gonna be in the fucking city.
No, I don't want to risk something storing us while we're resting. We don't know.
Like I said, I just have to be. I don't sleep.
You have 3 people who don't sleep. So,
An army of
And then a small army in the corner. They also don't sleep. Crazy.
Which ironically can fit into a burlap sack pretty well.
What?
He's not wrong.
No, I think he's wrong.
yeah,
I'm pretty sure he's wrong.
I don't think you can fit a skeleton into a burlap sack.
Before I make it into a skeleton, I can.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
You can fit components into a burlap sack. What's that heavy thing you got there clicking around? Don't worry about these. Don't concern you. Sorry, I think I phrased that properly.
The lawful evil necromancer that raised his entire family as guards, as celestial guardians. Uncle Joe, come here. We need this trap disabled. Uncle Joe was never broke. He always thought he wanted to be.
Now he can.
And we can. He can disarm traps. And if he dies again, I just bring him back.
Well, he disarmed the trap, all right.
Now's the part where I get to have some fun. So who's on watch? Unless everyone isn't on watch. Is everyone not on watch?
Well,
I'm sure there's a watch.
Are you sure? I don't recall anybody saying they were on.
We also just made the decision to go sleep.
Well, those who did sleep, I just need rest.
So he's gonna be on watch. He's gonna be part of our watch all night.
Pretty much. I just have to be inactive, nothing strenuous for 8 hours. Do I get exhaustion as a husk?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You still get exhaustion. If you were immune to exhaustion, that'd be broken as fuck.
There's Drew.
There's a dude. There's my flesh wall.
It's a murder hobo to some extent.
Hey, I have more flesh. I have more
you don't have
flesh
a
wall than
flesh
this
wall,
thing.
but you have a bone wall.
That's what I said. A flesh wall. There's my flesh wall.
I don't know. I like to think I'm pretty good at that too.
Fair enough.
You boy.
Look. All of you are only one real thing, really. You know what that is? An early bone wall. You still got a little too much.
Preemptive.
A preemptive bone wall. What's the preemptive about it? They still have skin.
I'm dead that does magic.
They still contain blood. That is what it's preemptive.
Do husks have blood?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just,
Yellow.
For the meantime, I'm going to have everyone move down here, as this will be your camp area for what's about to occur.
okay.
Damn, wow. I had built this all wrong then.
I called on both last second.
Alrighty.
He wants us closer to him so he doesn't do shit.
And once this encounter ends, we'll be right back up there. I'm just repurposing.
Oh, good.
Temporarily.
Here is your rear wall.
Starting
This is your 3 exactly how they were. As your rear.
More.
Is the next 3. It is.
Yeah, the rogue's here just in time for the things to show up.
What's this about our shadow?
You're- wait, did you just call him our LeBron James?
I called him a rogue.
No, I called him the
He's
shadow.
our LeBron. He's
I
the
heard
murder
him exactly.
murderer.
You were the shadow.
Is your Powerade frozen?
Did you live in your car overnight?
Yeah.
I thought so.
Dogs.
Was it just overnight?
Dogs, Nick.
What?
No,
Dogs.
it's just overnight.
You have dogs.
I have wolves
I would love wolves. Where can I find wolves?
in the box with wolves.
I hear wolves. I'm sad now.
Orcs and wolves.
Your boy is safe.
Underarms. Adore it.
I'm
It's
LeBron
adore
James.
it.
I'd like to schedule an interview in my old high school to announce that I'm leaving this shithole. He's the one who said you were.
You're the right. You're the right.
That's probably my favorite sports moment in the last like 15 years. Being like, oh, he's probably gonna stay with Cleveland. I'm going to Miami. Like, why did you do that?
It's just putting a giant middle finger to the entirety of Cleveland. Hey, Cleveland doesn't need him anyway. Fuck him.
I know. I saw.
My high school
I
played
looked at
against
my
LeBron
TPC
James
and
in high
they're-
school.
It's
So,
just, they're not strong enough to break the shield.
He's not all knowledge.
No. We almost beat them. We lost by like 6 points when they kept saying we were going to lose by like 40 or 80.
Yeah, you stick 2 or 3 people on him and don't let him run around. That's all you need to do. Or one.
No, we
really,
beat
really
him.
good.
We
Apparently this one's
we
having
almost beat him
touches
1-1.
as well.
Isn't that the one that had touches?
No, I swapped them out.
I was like, ah. So I guess I'm soloing the tier 4.
No, no.
No, can you break it? Would you mind breaking it just into?
To Scion, so the rest of us can feel good about ourselves.
I would like to do some damage.
Let's see. How should we?
I mean, I was happy. I got like over
I don't know.
100K.
Drew is showing up.
I can't wait any longer, guys.
But yeah, you should definitely just break it into. It's usually a really low level team. Break
I've
it
only attacked it with 2 teams.
We hate you, by the way.
Just break it into Scion. That's all I'm asking, so I can actually get some good damage in, make myself feel good, and then you guys can just murder.
I love my Phoenix team. My Phoenix team can't go through that damn barrier.
Oh, it's funny looking on Reddit of people being like, "What is this white farming?" You think you're using Phoenix against Nihilus, and be like, "How do you like 20-minute deaths?"
Yeah.
You just deal like 50k damage.
So why?
I use
why
my
does,
Phoenix
why does
team and
Phoenix give him so much barrier?
Because every time you go, he gains percentage of your protection, and every time he goes, he steals protection.
So you don't use Chopper.
Yeah.
Not Chopper, Zeb. Zeb just is like, protection.
So that's
Just
why I
do
feel like
shit.
only
It's
a
that easy.
only 100k damage against him.
The biggest thing you go
What is
do
called?
when you get it is anybody that puts retribution up, because all of a sudden he just starts going and like, oh, I have retribution now.
Yeah.
However, I am so glad they got rid of the fact that anytime that he pulled a buff off of somebody, his annihilate used to go down 1.
It still does.
No, it doesn't.
I've seen it go from 2 to open.
That's when he uses his brain.
Oh,
2 to open it. He gets 2 attacks every turn. Like every turn.
he gets like
the
a shit ton
counter
of
goes back
attacks.
down by 1 normally, but if he dispels debuffs on both of those, he gets that counts as 3 turns.
Gotcha.
All right. So I need the 3 people to make me perception checks. That would be Tony.
You guys will love my perception.
Can you be surprised, Tony?
Yeah, I could be surprised. I mean, I don't have an of warning item. So 16, which is awesome.
Well, they're going to try.
They didn't try very hard.
No. So bright white skulls and with a heavy jaw and thick, robust bodies define the
Holy fuck!
something. Their eyes burn green or blue, and their tongues resemble black fire.
Are they
I'm guessing
demons?
we have jumped into the garden now.
Nope. They went outside of town to rest.
Oh.
Because Nick,
Oh, okay, I guess Nick-
Nick no way he's staying in Mushroom
He's
Town.
like, we're not staying in town to have our brains eaten, okay?
We found stool.
we did.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. And he was just like, I'm over here. He just looked at his head and was like, nope, staying over here.
I don't know these jokers.
No. Stool was like, if you could hear Stool's internal monologue, which Stephen heard it was, looks like Zenith. Nope.
Yeah, he still doesn't
No.
like it. Yeah.
No. It's not dislike. It's self-preservation.
The ultimate survival.
He's like,
Self-preservation.
we're good, right?
It's
I'm
like-
gonna stay over here, and you're gonna stay over there. We're gonna be good, right?
Doesn't answer.
It's because he can't communicate.
Yeah. So
He's like,
I'm a mic
he's like,
Nick
That's
can't
an
shrink
E42
on him.
after
It
a
goes
mic.
over the
he informs your bird. Please just tell Zenith I'm gonna stay away from him, okay? Stay away. Away. I don't want anything to do with him. He doesn't need to come over here and kill me. He doesn't need to send his Goliath to eat me. It's fine. We're good.
I felt it hit here. And
Yeah,
I
it
thought
bounced.
Oh.
I thought you would do that.
How did it bounce? It felt like it hit the bottom of my foot.
I'm so happy.
Tony, knowledge arcana.
Oh, I have knowledge and arcanas. I mean, it's not as great as Nick.
So we were ambushed at night.
It's
Yes.
He doesn't ask me.
It's still
'cause I
a
already
12.
know.
It's because
Can
you're
I
sleeping.
do my standard sleepy stealth roll? And
No.
do we need to do insanity?
You do not get to sleep stealth roll. No.
I was
No.
asleep as well, I'm assuming.
Everyone was asleep.
Everyone is asleep because we have like 3 people that don't need to sleep.
People. They are people.
God, even his racism towards goblins
Oh.
shows every time.
Excuse me. Squeaker's stealth roll.
Squeakers
Alright,
doesn't
not
get a
that way.
stealth roll.
He's awake. He's a husk. No, he's not. Yes, he is. No, he's not.
It's a glory.
He is a husk, but he doesn't get a roll.
Oh. I mean, it was like a 8.
He spotted them. They rolled a 4 for stealth. And he got a 16 for perception. They don't have stealth as a skill. They have dex. They have really nice dex, but they have dex. They got an 8 for their stealth. Somebody tripped.
That would be a 1. There's someone in the back.
everybody, we're gonna sneak up on him now.
There they are.
Best last sessions ever.
Clang, clang, clang.
They're the intelligence aides
Yeah.
that went into
What,
went
that's
to
about
town and bought
24?
full plates
Oh,
of
I
armor
hear it.
under the impression
Not
that
while
they
you're
put
asleep,
some
you don't.
cotton in between
That's
the-
only
the
about
knobs
his
and
10
stuff that would be
modifier.
fired.
Steven, don't do shit. Let me tell my story for once in your damn life.
I let you tell your story. And then I
Don't-
kill things.
He means don't put a brick wall on top of this door.
Is this a skeleton?
It might
Yes,
be.
yes, it is.
And these 3 are skeletons.
Yes, they are.
Which means they're not asleep. Which means I need you to roll me a group perception check.
But I saw them and
Ah,
there they
The
be.
leader, you gave the leader a wig.
Oh, yep, hey, stop! Hey, skeletons! Oh, they beat you, Tony. They got it. He rolled an 18.
I hope so. They're right in front of them. Should you roll for advantage to see if they get a 20 and just kill them all?
Remember, they don't have eyes. They're doing the best they can.
Remove your,
Right.
remove your inferior dice.
Wait,
Initiative.
is this bigger, guys?
You say that, and now I'm going to start critting like a boss.
Yay!
I need to go
Still
get my
good.
notebook to write down there. God, amazing. Initiative.
They got 20s.
Yeah.
They rolled a
They
20
may
for
not be
initiative.
very quiet, but they murder very good.
They may not be quiet, but
They're quick, but not
I
quiet.
need to find one that.
We both said the exact same thing in reverse order. How are you doing, by the way? Good. It's good to hear. I already talked to them a little bit this morning. Made fun of him a little bit. It was good.
They trolled me.
Drew's not here, so he's gonna die first, just so we're clear.
Hey, I thought the rule was don't kill those that don't show up. Just murder them twice as fast the next time they do.
This might be the last session, so you know.
Well, at least give them a fighting chance.
I'd like there to be one more, though.
I mean, same.
I mean, we got to die horribly to the Demogorgon somehow.
That's not gonna happen.
You survive because we stick to the surface.
The whole point of this campaign is when you get to the surface is you end up going back.
Well, that's what the story wants you to do.
And then the tangent.
That's where the story is.
That's when we all start dipping into the occult and form a circle and bring the Demigorgon to the top for the
That's
most
not-
epic fight ever.
Yeah, that would totally work if he wasn't already on the material plane.
Remember, he's sitting in that.
Mind control, tell it it needs to
You
start
can't
doing
mind
well.
control a demon lord. Loth would have done it if she could.
He does make a fair point with it being a demon.
We lead it to a mountain that hides a Tarrasque. Wake the Tarrasque up and watch epic monster battle.
And then we have to deal with the Tarrasque, you schmuck.
Oh, you never know.
Tarrasques are easier to deal with than demon lords.
Unfortunately, yeah. I'm not making it up. They really are.
So what are you guys going to do for the next month? These two things are fighting. We're going to go look for as many bards as physically possible.
Legend lore, how do we stop this? You don't. Oh, fuck. Well,
That's not my
shit.
dad tonight. So I could,
Then the campaign turns where we
Yeah.
try to redirect the Tarrasque and Demigorgon fights away from town.
It's an orc. You don't want that. Those aren't orcs. Those are plague
This'll do.
knights. No, so they're
Are you looking
they're
for a
blight
new
knights.
character?
Those are blight
no,
knights.
I have it. I have a Death Knight.
What'd you get for initiative, Steven?
Is it over there?
And
somewhere?
I got a 24. Is this your death knight?
I don't even know why I tried.
I have a plus 8. So
You rolled an 18, damn you!
Oh, that's right. I have that. Okay.
It would
Luke.
be amazing if I could. If I could
15.
get a horse for him.
Genius roll?
I did.
Okay.
Steven, I need squeakers.
Squeakers only has like a 9. So he's taking his time.
He's preparing.
Tony,
14.
buddy, old pal of mine. Whose name escapes me. Daskel, that's
So
it.
this is
You had a
I'm
14.
almost hurt. I got an 18. I'm sorry. What my dragon got.
What does it look
Oh, my
like?
dragon got an 8.
Death Knight?
Yeah.
Full plate armor.
Drew is not here.
Oh.
He didn't do too
Oh.
Drew's napping in the corner.
He didn't wake up. I just need your initiative, buddy.
5.
Did you roll
Back
He's
clean
one?
not in full plate, but he has that.
Damn.
Bat and cleanup, I see.
What was their initiative?
I don't
Hey.
actually have to tell
One
you.
more
I know.
than Steven.
I thought I'd ask just to try, you know.
But that's what you always say,
Oh.
Aaron. And that's why it's true.
Oh. Okay.
Well, then I got a 2.
They had a really nice roll, didn't they?
18 plus 4.
Yeah, that's nice. Shit. So they're
The
going
only
first.
reason that you're not all surprised is because Tony and the skeleton said, fuck you. Fuck you, DM. Fuck you.
They were like, "Hey, we see you over there." I don't have eyes, but I see you. I didn't see
There
you.
are- There are things attacking the camp. We just know.
So, weird question now for the necromancer. We just know. Actually, that's exactly where this question's going. Do they act like a hive mind to you?
No.
Okay.
Oh.
That's too bad.
But they do. But
Those are
they do
legitimate
fucking
questions.
kill everything
That'd
that's
make me
not him when he
super
dies.
Scary fast.
Because then they'd all get their own full turns and
I go. They get ridiculous.
He literally.
You just your last words is I'm
class
sorry.
levels. Okay, so 24 goes first. Steven.
Can I get one of the
Oh,
orange
shit, you
discs?
got 94?
Yeah.
No,
did
no,
good.
small one.
What's your
Yeah,
initiative?
that right there.
You want that to be your
My
big
initiative
guy?
is plus 8.
Holy shit. Why is it so high?
Because I have
he's
a
him.
feat.
Because
That
I'm
gives me
so
plus 5.
high.
Fair enough.
Wait,
Actually, no. I don't have that feat. I have
I would have had like a
the
plus
part of the
9 if I
Gloomstalker,
came
which
back
Yeah.
lets
as a
me allow
wizard.
add my wisdom modifier to it.
so he gets to double tap on stats for his
Yes, I
initiative.
do.
That is beautiful.
So if he doesn't
I
go
would've
first,
had a- I
you're
would've
not
had a
going to go
plus 8.
last.
Plus 8, Steven, or plus 9 if I came back as my war wizard.
No, it's my proficiency bonus. My bad. It's proficiency bonus, not wisdom modifier. The wisdom modifier was the older one.
He's a better one now. That's what he's saying.
No, it was an older build.
Oh, I got you.
He restatted.
No, like this was 3.5.
3.5, when you could literally cleave a blade of grass and suddenly appear in the town next to it.
What?
Yeah, cleave in older editions. If you killed
cleave
something,
a-
you
what's up?
could make another cleave attack, and one of the fast travels was I cleave a blade of grass. I cleave a blade of glass. I cleave a, and
No,
you just all the way to the next.
no. Except you can't move between them.
Greater
There's a
cleave
fee.
allowed you to take a
Superior cleave.
whatever.
Superior cleave was rare to get though.
Yeah.
Rare as fuck to get. So
Everybody hold on, we're going.
All the stuff you
It's a
need
jury
is
until your
superior.
DM says no, that's not going to happen because that's a
But
bullshit.
by the time you'd have superior cleave, you'd have wizards to be like, I'll just gate us there. Or
I'll just teleport.
oh, is there your
Well, we're not all the way over there.
Oh,
Yes,
maybe
they
those-
totally are. Steven's out of this fight, guys.
Wait, are you the
Wait.
bony looking guy?
This guy?
Yeah.
Oh, breaking things?
Someone's book fell off.
Oh no.
What did you do?
Was it my book?
It was your book.
Did my hand go off with it too, or just the book?
Yes, it did.
Dude,
That's a
No,
Hero
it's
Forge model.
It's okay. Nick has super glue.
You can fit.
It can be fixed.
I do have the super gluing.
You
Just
just
needs
made
a
him
da- a
sad.
dabble do.
It is a permanent weak spot now though.
You made him the sad now. You bastard.
This will be interesting to get back on.
Did he separate?
At least it gave you
Or
a
was it
nice
never on
area
anyway?
to have it hold.
Gotcha.
Tony will not take disadvantage on all physical attack rolls.
But that's not the hand. That's not the hand my sword
Still,
is
it
in.
doesn't matter. You're off balance now. Doesn't matter.
Damn, give me your finger. Oh, you can. Now what are you gonna do? You don't have
Steven,
legs.
it's your turn if you don't, unless you want to drop it on another miniature.
That's why you take these out of the way.
Which one looks the strongest?
This looks like the strongest miniature.
Strongest enemy.
Strongest.
None of them. They all look the same.
Okay.
They all look squishy.
They all look equally pained.
They look equal in the fact that it's gonna hurt.
Tony, did you roll Arcana?
Yeah, I told you I got a 12.
Oh, right. Never mind then.
Can I try?
Hey, I have a good
On your turn?
Arcana. I just
Okay.
rode really low.
Will that be my turn?
No, it won't be your turn. I don't do that.
I mean,
Okay.
would my reevaluation of a 17 help?
On your turn, it might. You don't get to go out of turn, no.
Are we in dim or complete darkness?
I mean, I consult my book when
it's-
someone broke my arm off.
It's the under.
Which, by the way, you're gonna give me that
With a fire.
in this book.
I think
It's on there.
there.
I'm gonna take my 3 attacks.
Campfires give light out to what?
I want to say at least.
30 feet?
Depends on how big the campfire is.
It's probably not a big campfire, so probably 20.
Well, okay, a standard campfire takes up.
The light out to here and dim out to here.
Okay.
And this is total darkness. So these three guys, you can't see them.
Okay.
I only have dark vision up to 60 feet.
I can see them. I can see everything. Can
You can't.
have super dark vision.
There's a word for that, Tony. There's an actual name for it.
Fine, if you want the actual
Actually, no, I
name.
can see all of them. They're just dim.
Okay.
Actually,
No, it's not. It's a warlock thing that lets him see through magical darkness that doesn't out to 120 feet. After that 120 feet, though, you don't see shit.
On the back, it's still 120 feet in the dark.
The
I have improved dark vision. I can see through 120 feet of darkness, even magical darkness.
improved dark vision it's not called improved dark vision.
That's whatever the hell this thing gave it to me.
This is the problem with builders. They don't always think this correctly. But basically the common trick people will use for a warlock is they'll make a tiefling warlock who gets the spell darkness and then take that and be able to see through magical darkness. So now you can't see and I can. Enjoy my advantage.
I'm gonna move right here. I'm gonna hit that guy because that guy looks like he's gonna get messed up pretty fast.
What you going for? This dude?
This guy, because
He's in melee, so you have
he's
sneak
in the
attack.
melee, so I
Yeah.
have a sneak attack with somebody. So I'm gonna use sharpshooter on all 3. So that is, well, the lowest is an 8. I doubt they have -2 AC.
The
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Does a 15 hit?
A 15? Yes.
Okay, so both of those hit.
Just be wary of the hand for a while.
You have your hand back.
Yay!
Is your weapon magical?
Yes.
If your weapon's not magical, you'll need to tell me.
Hint.
Does the demon sword count as magical?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, making sure.
Oh,
It's actually not marked whether it is or isn't. It's just.
It's a +1. That makes it magical.
Good point.
It's +1 with additional modifiers.
It's fun.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I'm learning. And dying slightly because tendons.
I guess I will be pushing.
Oh, by the way,
space.
you didn't sleep in your armor, right?
I don't use that rule, Tony.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, we'd all be every time.
You don't want to fight 11 CR4s without armor on. Don't do that.
They gave us the 3 minutes to put it all on.
Yeah, I can do that. They tripped really bad. It was a bad dog plow.
They have
So
little
my armor
cameras
doesn't
that
trip
trip
until I
there.
get hit.
Funny.
So. Yeah.
That moment of,
I never have
so
to
that
worry
was your
about
attack? Yeah, that was definitely your attack.
Oh my! I didn't so much attack them as
Does
I
your
blew up
sneak
the
attack
guy.
damage count as magical damage?
It's additional damage.
Then it counts as magical. Then would you not
I
roll
think
that
it's
as
counted
magical as well,
weapon
Nick?
Additional weapon damage.
And the weapon is magical.
that is a huge struggle because
Yeah, you and I have had that argument.
there's fuzzy gray lines that exist.
So I need to make a ruling.
It's the reality of it is it's up to you. It's
See if there's
addition.
a fact.
There's damage stacked on the damage stack. However,
Damage.
you can just count it as
Yeah, I'm bypassing this whole argument and saying yes, it counts as magical. So resistances don't apply. You don't need to look it up, stupid. How much damage did you do with sharpshooter on?
That's +20.
You hit twice. It's +10 per shot.
Nope. That's 30.
The shooter, is that weapon attack
Well,
damage
I'll
is
put it-
increased? Or?
Yes,
Oh, so I couldn't take it in an Eldritch Blast?
you could totally do so. Actually, it's ranged attack rolls, if I recall
Oh, okay.
correctly. Also, another great feat for you is called crossbow expert. The only thing you care about it in there is the fact that it lets you shoot into melee without disadvantage with that. It says ranged attack rolls. It doesn't say melee. What you got, bud?
That is 62. That's magical damage.
He's still alive.
Yeah, I figured as much.
By the way,
Bonus action!
By the way, just for the record, what these guys are, when you make monsters in 5th edition, what you end up with is creatures that have really high damage, really high to hit, really freaky abilities, or a shit ton of hit points.
So either we'll be here for a while or it'll be
You're going to be
quick
here
with-
for a while, so please know what you want to do on your turn.
attack.
Kill it dead.
Okay.
Because right now, they don't have as much economy of actions as you guys do, because if I threw an encounter that big at you, we'd be here for 4 hours.
One more.
Well, I appreciate the
Okay, that's my
respect of no 4 hour. That'd be nice.
I did that once.
So just to let you know,
And I
after a
hated
long
it.
rest, we're going to take another
these
long
demons?
rest.
It's not how it works. Your long rests were interrupted.
Are these demons? That's for a knowledge check.
Roll me a knowledge check. I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Well, I get advantage against demons, so. Well, it's 26 on my hide action, which was my bonus action and my free action. Let's see what the hell they are.
Go for it.
Actually, no, I'm just going to do one. And that would be knowledge nature for me. So it would be a 22.
Cool. There's a ritual that exists out there. So clearly there's some fuckery going on here because what you are dealing with is someone summoned 11 celestial hounds, Archon hounds. Then they bound them to the material plane. Then they killed them. Then they raised them as what are called lich hounds. Then they were infected by Zuktuni. So, on a technicality, they're demonic.
There's a lot of
So
fuckery.
they're
demons!
So what you've been saying is they've been having nothing but a bad day after bad day after bad day.
They're having a bad eternity.
And a long, very long, convoluted, painful life. They're demons. Life in real life.
Look, I decided to reskin something, and it worked for my campaign, okay?
I believe this
Okay,
falls
well,
under the
he's
category of
going to-
mercy killing.
Go back here, and I already have a hide. And
Oh, right.
all my stuff.
Hey, I have a ritual called Animate Dead Beast.
It was you.
I mean, if you decide to bring one that have 14 hit dice.
Nick, have you been sleep resurrecting?
But, you know,
Apparently.
they're kind of awesome. They're only statted as a CR4, but with 110 hit points, it's like, I don't know that should be a CR4. I'll put it this way. There might come a point in the encounter where the enemies start taking miraculous damage that comes from nowhere, and I have no idea what's going on.
It depends on how we handle it and how long it takes.
Yeah, it's a
It's
certain.
at moments like this that I wish I was a cleric.
So,
Spiritual guardians, run into them.
all right,
I requested
God
Inquisition.
damn, it's a big ass ship.
their turn.
Got the camel toe ship.
Oh, the scimitar. Houndstooth is nice, isn't it? It's a huge giant pain in the ass. Being like, oh, you hit me, 30% protection. And the Millennium Falcon is bullshit.
Wow, that ship got thrown into my screen.
And rip.
I won?
Yeah. You got your TIE fighters off first.
No,
That's
actually,
normally how we
He got
go.
his off.
Okay, the front line has decided to engage.
Oh my god, there's so many.
There's 11 of them.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
You're not wrong.
Only one of them gets flank. Only these two get flank. Because the rest don't have flank thing. Right.
Oh, yeah, that's what that.
So I vote that we keep
I
one
was
of these
kind.
alive.
You might not have that chance.
We have somebody we have two people here that
Really hate demons.
But I want to keep one, so I have a stabby partner.
You have a person here who really hates demons and has the overwhelming desire to murder whenever he holds a sword.
So you hear
saying
voices
is I
in
have
your
a
head
chance.
No,
that tells you to kill things.
I only want to kill demons.
Okay, so one of them lets out an unearthly howl, and everyone has to make me a wisdom save. Keep in mind, there's a paladin. If you are within a certain range of him, we'll give you a bonus.
Sweet. I'm sure it's 10 feet or less.
Yeah.
It is 10 feet, but you get plus 3.
Yeah,
So
I'm
we-
just
Oh,
outside of the range
I'm
of the
in
paladin.
there. You said plus 3?
Did anyone not get a 14?
Oh, thank God, I got a 14.
What's the range?
They have a 100-foot range on this howl. There's a reason I didn't say it because you're
Will
in
save?
it. Will.
I'm good. 16.
So
Oh,
Squeakers.
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
I have 4 after my
Squeakers
bonus.
is scared.
You nat one.
Yep, I had that one.
I rolled an 8.
Wait, what? No, that's not possible,
Hey,
buddy. What's your
You
wisdom?
are here. He's
I'm
the-
within you, aren't I?
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
possible.
have.
Oh wait, shit. No,
I'm
you're
not a
right.
defense power.
Wait,
Oh,
he's a
no,
paladin.
Yeah.
He's the shield power.
Plus your
I'm
thing.
at 9.
This is a great time for me to remember that I forgot for you guys to do inspiration. Steven, you're first. Everybody else got 2 because they're on time.
I know.
It's cool.
Oh, did you just give us 2?
I gave you 2 before, dude. Your 2 are.
Oh,
This is your
I-
1 because you weren't here in my session.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yep.
That's good.
So, Steven, who you giving it to?
Oh.
Wait, are you immune to fear or frightened effects yet?
I don't think so. Not that I remember.
What level are you?
7.
7?
I do have the thing in my hand here. Wow, you need to be. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's higher up.
yeah,
It'd be nice. I didn't make it, boys.
So,
Well,
I think I'll go ahead and use that
I'll give
inspiration.
one for Daskell.
Okay.
That's just one
For the
inspiration.
you gave me.
She's the inspiration.
And that
That might
would
be
a
very
14.
useful right now.
You don't want to go. You don't want to start this encounter frightened.
You don't want to start any encounter frightened.
By the way, it's this one.
Is the one that howled?
Well, yes, because if you're frightened, you can't move closer to it.
You know how much it would suck if you just had all of them do that?
That would really
See,
suck.
they actually, once you make the save, you're immune to any Lich Hound's effect for 24 hours.
Huh, really?
Small mercy.
Creatures that successfully save against the effect cannot be affected by a Lich Hound's howl for 24 hours. So once you make it,
You're golden.
yep.
Cool. Well.
And
Well, I've got 60 more shards to get the Emperor shuttle by the end of the day.
Spend that one to, get that nice little reroll over here.
Go for it, dude.
You're bored.
Oh, were we exchanging?
Yeah, we were giving out.
Oh.
It was giving out
Oh, it's his
inspiration.
turn now.
Okay, so who did you give yours to?
That's me.
Who did you give yours to, Luke?
I will be giving one to our wizard friend,
Okay.
and the other.
Not your friend, buddy.
That's your
Another pal?
That's your guy. Friend.
And the other shall go to
Alright,
our
one. Is it going to me or Squeakers?
It's up to you.
It goes to the player behind the both of them.
Alright. I burn one to reroll to make my save. The other one I'm gonna give to Drew.
To Drew.
When he shows up.
Or not Drew, sorry, Daskell.
Daskell.
Oh.
Both start with a
Yeah, all
T,
these white
so-
people look alike, so.
Are you tall folk?
We love you, YouTube.
Good night, everybody.
Damn. Okay, I see how it is.
All right, who are you giving yours to, Drew? The Daskell.
Excuse me, this is YouTube. I can say that because it's against white people. You can't be racist against white people.
Oh, you can't say that. You can't say that.
God, Gary, you can't just ask
Because
somebody why they're
racism
white.
is based on power.
Can we move past politics for just 5 whole hours?
Well,
This is
so
America. You
I
can't
technically
take off
have
cards.
four now. So I'm definitely burning the one because I need that for my life. Oh my god. Going to give you one because I feel like even though you didn't help us last time, it was for a good cause.
It was totally my choice.
Hey, guys, he totally helped you. If you all had been infected, he would have helped you by killing you all.
Oh, that's fair.
He would have ended your mercy.
He helped by not.
He was okay.
Genociding the
Okay.
entire
Guys.
city.
In a roundabout way, Nick is your handler.
I mean, you're right. I'm not sure if half
He
the
will
time,
handle your dead bodies
but you're right.
intimately.
I don't know who to give my other two to.
You don't have to give it to anyone.
Technically, I don't care.
I could keep it and get myself an extra.
You could give it to. No, you can't keep it and give it to yourself.
Well, I've already used 2, and I've received 2.
Oh, then you can use the ones you've received, but you can't use the ones that you have to give out.
I think technically I still have to give 1.
Okay, give one then. You give it to. You give it to the DM's monsters.
Oh, fuck.
Their inspiration is to die.
I mean, if you can burn it to give them all -5 to AC for 3 rounds or something.
That won't help you.
That takes my rat critting.
And getting lucky on the
I'll give
ground.
it to Luke.
That was
Just
a lucky.
one. Enjoy your ones.
Paladin Brotherhood, go!
My rat wanted.
Gonna keep the other one.
Okay, so who failed?
And then I will give you the one I have.
Everyone, pass me your inspiration. I need to feel inspired. I was alone
Hand
for
over the
2 whole
marbles.
weeks. I need.
Pass it that way.
Cool. So
No, none of you came to hang out with me for 2 whole weeks. I need to feel inspired.
I'm feared. Just in case you wouldn't know.
Oh, you're
11 lich
You
down.
used it, re-rolled, and rolled a second that one.
It was
Get them out of the way early.
Okay.
meant to be.
For 5 rounds, you cannot attack this guy or move in his closer to his direction.
So I'm stuck. Okay.
Where are you currently?
Right
He's a
there.
big blue. He's a big X guy.
Yeah, you're kind of stuck right
Oh,
I
make
am
one for your
stuck.
dragon.
Oh, you great. I'm gonna use a different.
Dragons are immune to fear.
They are?
No,
Even
not
that
really.
one? I mean,
They-
they're
they
immune
cause
to their
fear.
fear.
He's scared too. We're all scared.
He's a feared.
However, he can hit the one that's next to him. This
I
looks
mean,
like
a
it's
level
gonna fly.
27 player demon scared off the red.
How do I have such shit luck today? That's a good question.
He was one of my favorite characters.
I bet he was. He scared
He was
the
a
fuck
bard.
out of a dragon.
He was a bard and he ran the best tea shop in the kingdom.
His specialty, Jasmine.
Dice. I encourage you to roll low.
Special key.
Right in the middle. That was low.
Okay.
Someone got messed up.
I think he meant dice, roll single digits.
Yeah, he rolled 2 single digits on each dice.
Okay.
Oh, we're on to him.
This guy takes 10 damage, and I need him to make me a strength check.
You always attack the number one first.
Huh?
You always attack my number one.
I don't know which one it is. Oh wait, I do now.
Yeah, let's say it's literally marked now. It's okay. Strength check, which is their weakness. 8.
I love it when you
Prone.
request stuff that I have like
No,
100 of.
9.
Prone.
No, it was
Oh.
like you request the thing that I need like 300 of.
Yeah, no, me too. It's like,
Let me guess, you're working on DACA or one of your Night Sisters?
no, it was, it's my Death Trooper.
Okay,
yeah.
Man, if I had purple crystals, I could buy a shit ton of them.
And then this guy is gonna get an attack.
Just waiting for it to end.
What's their AC?
18.
Hey,
Oh!
the zombie is not going to be ready.
No, then this
for
guy didn't
the-
get hit. Sorry, I thought theirs was like
For a
14.
grand arena. He hit-
Okay, he didn't get
Gear
hit then.
9. Like,
This
no.
guy didn't get hit by 1, and the other guy is an action.
2 pieces of gear. Are really
If it doesn't say it's an action, right?
He's not that hard.
Uh,
She's not that
It
hard
has
to
to
gear.
they say it's part of an
Get-
action.
Zombie. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
1 stun gun at 9.
Howling requires
to get
an
to
action.
9.
Cool.
And then
Okay.
10 is just freaking rage.
So these 4 have attacked. Now this guy and this guy are going to attack.
You would make that a team.
This guy will take 10 damage and make that strength check for me, please. You're good. With style back. Hits this guy for 10. Strength check.
In case I didn't say
It's plus
before,
nothing, so.
The,
False.
Okay, you
actually,
gotta
okay.
tip him over.
Crit. For 20. Miss on the second one. He falls over as well.
He gets
To me, it looks like he grappled him.
Miss. That guy.
Well,
Miss.
you could replace your skeletons with zombies.
Miss. He doesn't want zombies because they're not as good.
Oh.
They're really not.
Is that spell a zombie one?
These are skeletons. He has a create skeleton spell.
Well, the beast one, was that a zombie one? A zombie spell or a...
It's just animate beast, so comes back. I mind you, it's probably zombie-like in all reality. But
All right. It is now the next person's turn, which falls to Daskell. Yar, there be demons. Yar.
Get your murder heart on.
well, except for the part where I'm scared.
Well, of that one.
I can't move towards him.
I will allow you to make a save.
Also, I can do a save every turn.
Yay, work these two. This save will use up your bonus action. Okay.
That's worth it. Nat 20.
And the laws of averages prove correct. Two nat ones followed by a nat 20.
So
you can act. You're good.
It wasn't strong enough to cure the fear off my dragon.
You want to go for this guy or?
Yeah, why not? Just move right up into the combat. Just get in there.
Get in there all deep.
Okay, your action. Remember, you do get 2 attacks.
Ooh. Oh, bonus attack. You're right.
No, not bonus attack. When you attack, you use the extra attack action. It gives you 2 attacks.
Yeah. That's what I meant.
Yep, go for it.
14 and nat 1.
The nat 1 is a miss. The 14 plus what?
I'm going to say a lot of 9, so.
You hit.
Cool.
All right.
So I did some damage, and I'm not scared anymore. That's definitely the thing. So it's that 5, 5, and 1 for a total of 11. Just straight damage.
Smite.
Yep. Are you going to be smiting him with?
I'm not going to smite right now.
Okay. So you do 11 damage on your first hit.
Yes.
Come on, Simon, do damage to.
What's about your second? Oh, and you missed the second one.
And the second was a.
All right, then Luke.
I'm just gonna.
This is why we said to know what you're going to do when your turn comes around.
I honestly forgot about the whole smite thing.
It does additional D8.
It's 2d8 for the first level, and it goes up by a d8 per level.
And you get an additional D8 against demons.
Yep.
Alrighty, we are going to. Let's see.
So, my boss is taking like 1,000 damage from Scion with everybody having skulls.
To move to here. And using the smite.
All right, roll it.
I'm going to go after
This one?
this guy.
The guy who's flanking one of the skeletons?
Yep. Yeah, you're all down. That's not gonna hit. Unfortunately. That does not hit. And because the
What did you roll?
a 4 on the die, that's
A
not gonna
total of what?
10.
What's your strength?
Sure. I have a +6 to hit.
What's your strength?
My strength is a +3. And the proficiency bonus.
Okay.
That 4
You don't have
die.
any plus weapons? Or magical weapons?
His
I'm
magical
using my
weapon.
blood hammer.
His blood hammer is magical, but it doesn't do.
It doesn't trigger unless I kill something with a hit.
Then he gets temporary hit points.
Yeah, because magic in this, magical weapons in this edition don't get an automatic +1. And all their attacks. don't
Unless
get
they
it.
are a +1 magical weapon.
And the only reason I did roll for flanking bonus is because
You get 2
the
attacks?
skellies. No,
The skeleton's still in range. He still gives.
he still gives.
advantage, even if he's
Oh, okay,
prone.
okay.
Yeah, no, you're good, man.
No, I'm not.
One less. Before was the better.
Damn.
Okay.
Was the one that I fought considered flanked at the time?
Advantage.
This one?
Yeah.
I
Okay, I
am,
think so.
I am 5 as power. That gives me the extra attack, doesn't it?
Yes.
All right, let's try this again.
Yes.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Well, you made up for it. Are you smiting?
Yes.
You should like always smite. I think
Yeah.
that gets factored into crit damage.
No, it is an additional damage.
Oh, okay. Well, Either way, you did damage, and you get an extra D8 because they're demons.
Nice. Which makes me glad I was on, which kind of balances out because even though I was, just burning first level slots for it. Let's see, so that's plus.
Why are you so mean? Sorry,
So that's
you
what,
had to-
2d8 by default for the smite? Again?
Yep. No, 2d8 regular because they're demons. It'll be another D8.
Yeah. So that's, there we go.
And then your weapons.
19 damage.
Okay.
I'm taking
And
that
then-
spell, but I was like,
wait.
no, I didn't want that spell.
Well, weapon damage twice because crit.
Guys,
Oh.
Yeah. So
Oh,
that's
I see why.
27.
Hey, Tony, it's your turn.
Warlock, say the words. Cast Eldritch Blast.
Sorry, anytime anybody says hey, no,
Okay, it's
song
2 rays.
stops in my head.
Yep. Trying to think. I'm gonna shoot them both at the one that's been damaged already.
There's been 3 that have been damaged.
Oh, the one that he hit.
This one?
Yeah,
Okay, go for it.
that probably did that.
Tony.
11?
Yep. Oh wait, 11?
Yeah,
What'd you roll?
3.
Oh no, that won't hit.
Tony.
Oh, well, there's.
Why are you not
Sorry.
using that?
That one hits. 25.
That definitely hits. Roll your damage. Unless you're taking averages.
11 force damage, or whatever the bolt thing does.
They do force.
And then, as a bonus action, I will hide. 20 some.
As a bonus action, you will hide.
Yeah, goblin.
Oh, okay.
Disengage or hide.
Okay. It's a racial thing. Got it.
Damn right it's racial.
Everything.
23.
Freaking goblins.
23.
Yeah, it's my hide.
They don't see you. Well, they might actually. Nope, it's passive, isn't it? It's passive perception here, right?
Unless they take an action to look for me.
Yeah, they have
Yeah.
to take an action.
All right, that's Tony's turn.
Yep.
All right. Daskell, you get Bardic Inspiration.
Okay. What does it do for me?
You're inspired.
Next time you roll,
You're inspired by
gotcha, a d20, I think,
No.
or attack roll or something.
It's,
Wasn't
I think
it
it's
a
like a
D10?
D8.
Whenever he rolls a D20, he gets to choose to add a D8 to it.
Oh, I thought you said she leveled up and was D10s now.
D10 is the cap.
It is?
I don't.
Yeah,
No,
D10.
D12 is a cap.
These 3, lightning bolt.
They actually tells you here somewhere. Or it'll tell you in this part. D12 is the highest.
It goes up to a d10 if she's level
Stop
up.
hurting my Han. It does nothing to you.
And
Except a
yeah,
lot of damage.
d12 is cap.
Okay, these guys all take 25 damage.
Ooh.
Bardic inspiration. Inspiring people to kill.
Are the songs necessary?
Yes. He's a goblin.
No, that doesn't make them necessary.
He has
Squeakers, go!
So he's song stuck in his head.
I choose you.
Go, Rattata.
Ah, that means I can multi-level it into a sorcerer, and I can just
That's
give
just
them
me.
shots.
What's that? Is this team just straight hell?
Shots for days.
I'll see. I couldn't tell it's a little bit in this angle.
Okay, is anybody flanked? No.
This guy.
Or is not. Doesn't
The
look
one,
that
the one
way
I
from
smacked
this.
with my hammer.
right
Shoot
now.
that
It's not an
guy.
issue. I just was asking.
Hand
So
crossbow.
because Malice is leading, and he does the health thing, does he put health on everybody around him as well?
Yeah.
Nice. So you just run this and just be like, yeah, it's Malice and his health. Enjoy.
Basically.
I just can't remember the attacks.
Fuck you.
Well, he broke waves.
Scion came and killed my Scion, and my Scion came back. And then he's like, I'm going to hit you again, and kills him a second time. I'm like, get fucked.
16 points of damage. These are silver
Rat
bolts.
damage? Rat damage?
Against this guy.
How much?
16 from silver bolts.
Are they magical?
Silver.
Silver always makes the damage count as magic.
Depends. It depends on the creature. It only counts as magical against certain creatures.
But if they have
Undead.
ability versus silver, it deals double.
Come back,
Piercing
old
and
man.
bludgeoning from non-magical weapons. I'm gonna count it as magical.
Goodbye,
Because
old man.
silver generally does that against undead. So
I live
they are undead. They're technically demonic and undead. So let's give it a double tap. Let's go for it.
All right, that's 16 points of that, and he's going to use his bonus action to give. That skeleton advantage.
Okay. So you're your main guy.
Cool. Advantage on any time.
Dragon, roll for. I don't want it.
Yes, keep attacking. CLS.
I might
Sorry.
Keep attacking him. He can take it.
I'm gonna say that's wisdom, right?
Yeah.
That. Wait, math is hard apparently for me.
Which would
Come on, Hans. We have a
Oh,
70%
that makes
counter chance. Why aren't you countering? You son of a bitch.
AJ?
Huh?
16?
16?
Yes. So that way he's not scared.
Oh, rip
you're good.
Guys. Oh,
He's not
God.
scared.
Oh,
He's going to fly.
Okay. I am done with
If you
attacking
want,
for
I
my
can,
guys
we can
until
find
he
the
gets
thing
next.
that's going to signify him flying. Otherwise,
No, you're fine.
generally in combat, he's going to be flying.
No, that's fine.
He's going to fire breath.
To which target?
The one that I was attacking as well, because it's a straight one.
Okay, cool. Go for it. You just roll damage, I think.
Yeah, I believe it's. I don't remember what it is.
Oh, I'd say it's like a DC 13.
Oh, it's 24 fire damage. That's what it is.
Is there a DC for half?
DC 13.
Dex, I believe.
Always Dex.
When it comes to this, yes, it is a dex.
Dex,
It's a dex
yeah?
DC of 13. If they pass, it's not damage. Otherwise, it is 24 fire.
I failed.
All right.
Just that one target, though?
It's a cone effect. So from there and it is a 15-foot cone. So it'd be him and him would be the two getting hit, and Luke as well. Oh, I'm sorry. He can move up in between them.
Okay, so you're gonna have him move to just hit those.
Yeah, he's gonna hit those two. Actually,
It's fine.
from there,
So let him do what he's gonna do, man. 24 to that
if
one.
I focus him, it would hit all three. From that,
You
if he-
cannot take a cone and make it a line. But if you are saying,
Well,
here's your origin point is your character and going out, then yes, that would do it. That would also hit everyone here.
Yes, do it.
That's the problem with cones. However, you could conversely fly up above their heads and rain down fire upon them.
However, that's what he was saying.
Okay, well, let me figure it out. Okay?
Well, it's more along the lines of I don't really understand as much about the game, so
So-
it's more of a teaching moment for me to learn.
So don't interfere, please.
I have resources.
Let me take
Well,
care
yeah,
of it.
it's flying. However,
So he's gonna fly overhead of these guys and rain down fire.
that sounds like it's the best call for him.
Okay, cool.
And he's near. I don't know what about him getting hit unless they can shoot. At which point, shit. And then on his next turn, he can roll to see if he has fire breath again, correct?
Now he can roll.
Now I can roll? Oh, okay. He does not.
Shame.
And that will be his turn then with just that one attack. Okay.
There.
I think he only gets one attack
Give me
anyway.
my inspiration.
Yeah, he does only get one attack.
You don't get no bonuses.
Steven. Wait, no, Nick. Sorry. Nick's gotta go. We gotta wait for Nick.
Yeah, I did see that Nick actually joined. When I looked at the Sith rate, I thought you forgot to hit join because I saw the 2 lines next to your name. I was like, oh crap! I actually had to try. But yeah, I only used 2 teams, so everybody else get your attacks in on phase 2.
I did.
Because my cast still at mine.
Oh yeah, I pushed it into phase 2 because I figured it was silly just to let it sit there.
I didn't do as much damage as I thought I would. I did actually more damage in phase 1 than I did in phase 2.
I did nearly double.
Is phase 2 dead?
No,
It's more than halfway, but
Trey is the bitch phase though. Trey in any form is the bitch.
okay.
Your turn, buddy.
My turn. Okay, so when he did the fire thing, how effective was it?
On them, it
Yeah.
was magic, so it worked.
Okay, so the our Arcana, it's they aren't resistant to fire.
No, if you want to make a knowledge arcana, go for it. I won't penalize you with an
I
action.
forgot to check that on my turn. I'm stupid.
Your expert's about to do so.
Yeah, you're right.
As he rolls a natural one.
This
It's 7
is-
plus a lot.
This is your field advantage. It's necromancy. So started out. That's a 19 on the die.
I have a legendary check.
Yes. Here's the book, sir. By the way, the only reason I didn't use gut rip on your skeletons is because I was being nice.
They don't have guts.
I understand, and I like the logic. That's where my brain went to. But the amount of damage is, oh, you got tripped as a bonus action. I do 19 damage to you.
They don't burn the bonus action to do the trip effect.
No, it's part of their attack.
That's broken.
I think that's how wolves work.
Bonus action.
Really?
The more you know.
Yeah.
Really? I thought it
And
was just
certain
a
weapons. Certain weapons.
It is a save.
Well, no, I meant like with the wolf, it happens, but they have to make a save. If you pass the save,
It's a
you
bonus
don't-
action. You can do a check, and then you have to actually save it. I believe. I say, correct me if I'm wrong.
Thank you. Because if that's not the way it is, that thing should be a CR5. If it has an unnatural ability, then it should at least be a CR5.
That's hell of fucking hit points. These things are healthy. Very, very healthy.
Oh, I heard that.
But they don't have that high of an AC.
They're in the player's handbook. Somebody hand me a PHP, please.
Are you looking at wolf or?
Wolf,
Yeah.
yes. I prefer to look it up in the
Oh, okay.
cover.
Oh, cool. They can go from the material plane to ethereal plane
I think these
as,
ones
as,
are.
part of the
as,
bite
as a
action.
bonus action.
If you're looking for where it's at,
No, it's not an app bonus action.
and it's straight up.
I mean, you're reading it. I'm not
Yeah, that's what makes wolves so freaking dangerous to level 1 parties. But then again, their DC
Tripping-
for a wolf
tripping-
isn't that bad.
Fall damage from like 5 feet is dangerous. to
However,
level
these
one
guys'
parties.
DC is also much higher. It's 3 higher than a wolf's.
Oh, it's a 14. Oh, it's 14.
Yeah, it's a 14. It's mean. Everything about them is 14s. 14 wisdom save, 14 AC, 14. Don't get knocked on your
These things'
ass.
stats are ridiculous. They're they say
Level 1
challenge
problems.
four.
I might
Going
they
down
might
the
be more
stairs,
like a
you trip and
6.
fall, you take 10
I think I might just level you guys up after this encounter.
You're bleeding out.
So you go in at 9.
God damn, this is ridiculous.
15-foot staircase.
Remember, we have said that book might not be 100% balanced.
Right. I was like, oh god damn.
See, at least they gave sorcerers and wizards a D6 in health rather than a D4.
Yeah,
like
I
it
mean,
used
it
to
is
be.
what it is.
Small mercy.
Back when my second edition wizard had 2 hit points.
Jesus, Mary Jesus. That is
Wait,
ridiculous.
I
That
mean, you
is
had to
ridiculous.
build
Which?
Constitution.
Gut
anyway.
rip?
It's
Yeah,
like
gut
you
rip.
tell
Guprit,
them.
you understand why I didn't use it.
That's all you
Your
did.
skeletons would be
Constitution
dead.
was for your
Yeah.
concentration.
I would have first turned gone. And
Yeah.
I was like, that's insane for a CR4. Because if I put this up against a party of level 4s, 2 of them could kill a party of level
It's
4s.
quite literally, with its first attack, it could do nearly 30 points of damage and have you prone.
Nice.
CR4, I don't
We
think
gotta
covers
train
these.
these things.
I'm probably going to consider their hit points to be half of what the book says.
These are probably built and designed for you to throw one at a party.
That 7.
11.
11.
11 of them.
I've decided I'm cutting their hit points in half.
If only we had an evocation wizard.
I mean,
Spell.
I mean, instead of 11, you could have just threw 5 HP at us.
No, by the way.
There's a reason Bryce has said, and spell.
There's a reason why I was asking whether or not fire did anything.
Do you still have a bead left?
He has a lot of beads left.
No, I don't have any beads left. I, however, did take 2 new spells.
One of which
is. I was like, look, I had to expand my arsenal just a little bit. Because,
level 4 spell slot much?
No, it's level 3.
I was just saying, are you using level 4?
Oh, no. Don't need to.
Watch him nat 20 to save. Just cry.
Corrupt
man! Corrupt! I'm rooting for you!
Does that make it backfire?
That's not a good sign when I root for the players.
I just want to show you this book and say I was really sorry.
So first, I think my Skelly Bobs there need to make a strength check to get out from the grapple.
Terrible things.
No, they're not gonna knock you prone.
It's not prone?
Yeah, they just all they have to do is
half movement.
half their movement to stand up. So they're cool.
Which they don't mind.
I imagine the skeletons are gonna be like, and we're done with your flanking bullshit.
Yeah.
If it were me, I'd move this skeleton over to here, except that would provoke.
Yeah, I'm not going to provoke opportunities.
I broke the band when I watched. I'm a little sad. Because that doesn't sit against like that. It's just like
15, 20,
Snip, snap.
20, 25.
Nah.
It's masking tape.
No, that makes it. Because that would make it a bitch to put it back on the first time he takes it off.
I mean, if I cut it down, if I cut it like right here, it's still.
Where are you?
I'm right here.
Where are you? Are you bone armored up?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Boned.
That's just the miniature you use for bone armor. So I was like, oh, you know.
Yeah,
Preemptive miniature swap.
Ow. It was necessary.
Okay.
Oh, it's necessary. No, that's not true.
We'll go right to left. He will attack him. I think it's only +4 to hit.
Do you have advantage though?
No.
I was honestly surprised you didn't move this guy here for flank. Nice.
Move who where?
This guy to here for flank. It wouldn't provoke any. You'd have more flank.
Oh, you're right.
I mean,
was doing him first.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I have +4 to hit, so that's only 12.
Sorry.
So he misses.
Right, I don't have you.
So I guess I can move him here to attack him. 14 hits.
Hits. What is it? 14
hits. Oh my god.
They are undead, correct? They count as undead?
I'm counting them as demons. I have to choose a creature type, and I chose demons.
Okay.
Yeah, because of the technicality earlier.
Yep, they were originally undead. Then somebody put plants all over them and said, "Hey, you're a demon thing now." So I can't consider the demons for I can't consider the demons for Steven and undead for you. That's just fucked up.
Could they be
I hate
demons?
you. Fuck you. They could be undead demons, but I'm not.
I mean, technically a demon was originally undead to begin with.
Not necessarily.
I mean,
Look at your height.
okay, sorry, they were the dead before they became demons.
Depends which lore you go off of.
I can't wait for death.
You can't wait for death? Is that what you said?
Oh, Zion think they did.
Oh. Okay, sorry.
I am holding up because I just got Grandmaster Yoda's Zeta. Now it's
Oh,
like,
sweet.
You're like, and everybody has foresight, and everybody has foresight, and I gain 60% turn meter.
Oh my god.
I
what
hate
Yoda
that little
does.
green fucker.
Yeah, mine has 5,300 offense, so he just hits like a truck.
It's gonna hurt, and you can't stop me.
I've seen Yoda one shot my zombie at max everything.
Yep.
Just said, no, fuck, you die, and it
Yeah,
dies.
but mine has
But then it
done
comes back.
90k crits against things.
When I do the 8-man Sith event, the 8 level 5th Sith event, my first thing is I have Nihilus on the team. He's just sitting there. He's in stage 6, and I'm like,
So my normal skeletons will hit for 14, but my
big guy.
big guy will hit for 20.
Okay.
That's a nice little chunk of damage.
And I'll just
Remember
wait
you
for
had
Yoda
advantage, right?
in the last event because you're against Jedi and annihilate Yoda. And annihilate Yoda.
So he
It makes
hits him
life
for
so much
14.
easier.
So he hit this guy for 14?
Yep. Turn it.
He dies.
Turn it. Turn it.
I really showed me that.
He is going to hit this wolf.
Yep, with advantage.
Oh, we killed one?
Does not hit.
Yeah, you have to
Um,
watch your turn meters with first order, so
he's
you're not
going to
overlapping
hit-
turn meters.
This wolf
I don't have advantage right now,
hits for
but
14.
I'm also not built first order.
But
Uh,
that's your
he
first
used the order to hit
updated
this wolf.
pillar system.
Okay.
They've added a 6th pillar to it for
Hits for
when
14.
you finish it. You
Okay.
have every single hero's journey. Every single
Command is going to hit.
except C-3PO. Because
This wolf is the one
Ewoks
that's
don't
closest to
fit
me,
in
so he's going to hit this one.
Yep.
and Ewoks
He
are
does
so
not hit.
Okay.
This one hits this guy.
Okay.
Hits for 14.
It's death by
Okay.
paper cut. So
And then these two are going to hit this one.
Okay.
And they both hit. So it's 28 total.
yeah, that's why.
Okay. You good?
All right.
One of my friends.
And now your turn.
My turn.
Yeah, one of my during the last
1, 2,
territory
3,
war,
4.
one of my
Five.
friends showed me this
Fireball.
front line of defense. It
Okay.
was
Corrupt.
20
Okay.
DC
surplus
21 deck
because
save.
During the last territory war,
Not a 17 or
Me to do it, but at the same time, it's one of those when we get crowded like this,
they're far.
they're
Wait,
far.
are you doing a wall of fire?
No,
You can't do
All the
wall of
daggers
fire
were
yet. That's
amazing.
level 5. He will be able to very soon.
I'll just do cloud kill.
this is what
Hey,
I
they're
High level cleric, just spiritual guardians.
They're
just
undead.
gain like everything.
Ish.
within 12 feet of them, takes damage.
Oh, they're demons. They took doubles.
The fuck is this?
Fireball. Its fireball goes in a cross formation now. It's a giant plus. That's how you have to do it on maps. As per
Oh, okay.
Xanathars.
This is gonna hurt a lot, and
Actually, I think I hit more friendlies than I did foe.
And that is why I'm away from every rebound.
5. And I'm hitting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Okay.
Well, glad I got that out of the way. I rolled a nat 20. I needed a nat 1 for you to wild search.
Oh.
And I was like, hey, there we go, guys. A nat 20 you guys don't have to deal with me fucking you with.
Fireball, fireball.
Double fireball. Everyone's
Roll.
safe.
Roll 7 times all fireballs.
Nick, is your raven on this plane?
I think I just
I'm
died
sorry.
from natural
What you just described
I
to
blew
me
myself
is-
up.
Yeah, it's 3d8 a
The
turn.
first
And
time
every time
trying fireball.
somebody, every time somebody ends
Their turn in it.
or
this is why we can't have nice things, right?
So 32 points of damage.
Oh my
and their
god.
speed is halved for like 15 feet. So, oh, you just
32?
Yeah.
3d8 of radiance.
Oh, did you take some of your
Oh fuck
friendlies?
yeah, dude! My skeletons don't have shit for health.
Yeah, because they got a
Don't worry. Don't worry.
There
I
should
will
be
make
one.
this better.
Oh, big boy.
There should be only 1, 2, 3,
Big bear.
4 left
Which
after
would
the
be
damage.
One.
Oh,
No,
Be
these
spending
guys
a
didn't
day
take hits.
resurrecting your
Yeah.
skeleton.
Nope.
These two survive.
These 2 wouldn't take hits.
They,
So it's
they,
these
no,
4.
these get hit
Yeah,
Why?
Because
across the line.
Yeah, the line is here and
But-
here, but not here.
It's not a plus. This entire area gets hit. Anything
You
in-
just
in
make the
that.
cross and then
Oh, you connect them.
Yes. So you had 7 that
So-
got
See,
hit.
you got the
These two
connect
did not
four
get
right
hit.
there.
This guy didn't
not
get
get hit.
Yeah, those are the only 3.
Okay, I must have done my math wrong then. Okay.
Diagonally.
Oh, Dad. Okay, there's 3 left. And it's their turn. Well, no, it's Steven's turn.
Oh, I still have movement.
Yep, you do.
Assassinate one of the minions.
It's not like you need it at this point.
You can't assassinate. That requires them to be surprised.
But soon.
Where are we at?
God help her, I surprise.
Oh, I didn't have these guys.
Because that's 3 attacks of 3 crits if I hit.
Well, they just gotta create a wall around you now.
You
It
get
is
a
our
surprise
glorious
bullet.
bird
There's
man.
a surprise.
I'm sorry, you don't get the advantage you should
Shoot
have
one.
gotten. Then.
Shoot the surprise bolt at one of them. The surprise. Next one, auto crit.
And this is why I'm not worried about throwing 11 CR4s at you guys.
So him attacking him. Hits.
Okay. For 14.
Him attacking him. Does not hit.
Okay.
And then him attacking him.
Okay.
Hits.
Okay.
Well, I won't need that spell.
All right.
Steven. So, wizards did wizard things.
Wizards do wizard things. And I had
First attack.
the bubble.
Nick, since it's not going to be coming around to your turn yet, for a while, could you put in the chicken?
Yes. Okay.
24 and well, not 24, 19 and
19.
yeah, 19 again. It's nice having a plus 10
missed.
sharpshooter. Don't make me go fighter to champion.
You still miss. You still miss. They have fortification.
Have you ever heard of the reflect spell yet? Well, it's just over got reflected onto you.
Which one are you going after?
First one.
Drew's on
that
his way.
is
He's going to miss the first encounter.
I just took
21.
Okay.
It's Tim. Is he still standing?
Yeah.
Then he takes another 20 damage.
He's not standing anymore.
see if you'll believe me.
And what'd you say?
I said we got
Hide.
TP30.
Oh my god! It's fucking dead.
No, that was his hide.
You can't find me. I'm 31.
You're so good, you don't even know where you are.
Because I'm a dick and I'm going to be this guy, and I wanted to inflict some harm. Disengage.
That guy's dead.
Hmm?
But at least
There
I'm
were
wearing
2
that
left.
19.
Yeah,
So if it's not him, then
this guy right here.
okay,
Right,
that's
attack.
fine. Disengage. Still the same action happening.
Okay. That takes up his action. Let's say.
Yes. However, it doesn't. He's not attacking. He's moving in to give the other guy flank.
Yeah.
You can't be crit.
Small mercy.
Make me that strength save.
But you can certainly die.
Nope.
Oh, are we?
Take
check?
29 damage.
And you get knocked down.
No,
Maybe
that's
get up
because he got
again.
knocked down.
And maybe up again.
I thought you can't.
Or
do
maybe
anything
you'll die.
when you're disengaged. I thought you
No,
said
he
over
didn't,
their
but this
action.
guy did. He moves to give the other guy advantage, giving up his turn because here he dies anyway. My whole entire point of this encounter was to soften you guys up for the next part, but no. Somebody took fireball and didn't tell me. Good job, by the way. As a player, I love it. As a DM, fuck you, dude.
I told you I needed to take another spell other than suggestion because I'm not really be doing that.
If only wizards could
And
take
you made
Hagar's
the
grasp.
joke,
Just for that, just for the hilarity of being like tentacle
Well, I was
wrath.
thinking about it.
Good timing.
If only I had this beautiful fallen.
Mm-hmm.
It was glorious.
I just took
Hey,
almost.
You may
half
get
my
knocked down,
health.
but you always get back up again.
If you get knocked
Never
down
be
alive,
count-
you should know this by now.
Alfred.
Hey, at least it's not. Hey, at least this is an older editions where no matter what, if you tried to stand up, they're like, and we get attacks of opportunity against you.
In 3.5, you could actually take feats that say, I can take as many opportunities per turn as I have Dex mod. So people would build that and then just be like, and you stand up, 6 stats.
No, how that
6
is.
seconds.
Whoever would do that read it wrong, because that would just be you can do it against 6 different people. You can't take multiple attacks of opportunity against.
But there was a way to like
Yeah.
when you
Saw
did your
Caesar.
opportunity attack, it would also re-trip them if you made it.
Yes,
And then they get up again.
that's like a trip master, but you can only try and get up once because it halves your movement speed.
True, but every
In
round
3.5, it did work that way, though.
That did.
It
It
did.
halves your movement. That halves your
No,
movement.
I'm saying
speed.
when you stood up, somebody could take all their opportunity attacks on you. They could do it. There was a way. It was
Where there's a will, there's a way.
so messed up.
broken.
There's always a way to do anything you wish in this game.
when you get to higher CRs, you need broken as fuck.
Yeah. Anywho's. But then again, with that one too, you get up against higher stuff. They're like, it's 3 sizes bigger than you. You can't trip it.
Monster fight.
Oh, you could.
Daskell,
Yeah.
there's this fucker right here.
Yeah.
He just like knocked your buddy over.
Yeah. How's he looking?
And rip his guts out.
Does he look like he's hurting kind of a lot or kind of a little?
No.
He took half his hit points in a single hit.
Yeah. I have
Uh,
65 max. I took.
On a scale of 1 to
no, no.
65, he's
Yeah,
about
okay,
32.
right now. That's about that guy right there.
He looks like he's hurt.
He looks like he's hurting a lot of hurting.
No, just a little bit
A
hurt.
little bit of hurting.
He kind of smells funny. I mean, it's burnt hair, so.
It's burnt plant hair at this point,
Well,
guys.
then I guess we're gonna divine smite the shit out of him.
Please do. That hurt. Ow.
That was a
Nice.
17 on the die, which means I know I hit him. And so that's 11 plus
37,000
so
points of damage.
21.
Oh, that hits. Everything's 14s, remember?
Yeah.
Did you get a 14?
I got a 17 on the die.
Well, that's a miss. You didn't get exactly a 14.
Oh, that fucking
That's-
sucks. I mean,
that's their
I,
order.
That's
That's
advanced AC rolls right there.
because I hit really hard when I hit that one.
Okay.
So he took 21 from also one of the from the divine smite. Plus that didn't hit him.
Wait, do you have
No
advantage?
Bonus
Oh,
attack
no.
didn't hit.
He could have moved here and gotten advantage. If you wanted to get advantage, you could have.
Oh, can I do that?
Yeah, it's totally true.
Bet. Let's do that, and then I'll re-roll that one. Try to
Reroll that first one, roll for crit.
No, re-rolling the second one.
Reroll the first one as well, roll for crit.
Oh, okay.
Almost.
19.
Almost.
Because Daskell, basically you already know you hit, but with advantage you could have crit.
That's a good point. 7 and 9 is 16, so the second attack hits. The second attack is a standard attack for an additional 11 damage.
So you did how much?
Total is 32.
Dead. Single guy remains, and he's right next to Zenith.
Yay, it's my turn.
Yep.
Yay.
He
Has
disengaged.
Has he been attacked?
One moment, please.
Sure. Is that true?
No. Hey, Kino, I got my D&D game today. I'm in this session.
As soon as Grand Arena starts, I will be your pal. He was no. Forest Guard.
Hey, thank you for the piece.
Yeah, we got you.
That one has not been hit?
No, actually, nobody has hit this guy.
Well, it's about to get 5.
It
Fire raised to
it
the
should
face.
actually recognize by now that it is alone.
It's gonna
Yep.
come off the field.
And-
I did. I got to kill it. Hey, how did the sword feel about that kill?
Sword felt really good.
If it had nipples.
Look, I'll put it this way. I can't describe to you how good the sword feels while we're on stream.
Okay. Are you saying you could cut down?
No.
This
The
sword can
handle.
cut diamonds. Not
Yeah.
with this blade.
Demon demonic diamonds. Yes, you can cut demonic diamonds right
There
now.
we go.
The
Demonic
handle's
blood
kind of
diamonds.
slippery right now.
Shut up! Damn it. They're trying. I almost said the wrong thing there. We are
Peachy.
maximum effort. There we go.
40 points of fire damage.
He's still alive.
That's gonna hurt.
Not for long.
Bonus action. Hide.
You fail. Eat your face. Everybody, could you just spend the entire turn missing? I'd be okay.
So,
Yeah, Squeakers need
so
to
as
kill
it runs by
something.
me in my face, to everybody take an attack of opportunity. The gauntlet of blades will
Luke!
determine.
You're prone and you must spend 15 to stand up if you choose to do so.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna lay here like a turtle.
This is the guy that allowed him to trip you. He like totally distracted you. What you gonna do about that?
Ooh, it's
You're gonna miss
feel
entirely.
good.
He's gonna miss entirely with both attacks and smite and smite a skeleton instead.
And you have advantage because it's
That would suck if you spat on your skeletons.
Because of where
The skeleton would be
because
dead.
of where Xerath is
Yeah.
positioned, I have flank
It would
advantage.
be bone meal.
Congratulations, you are now assisting in the flanking, not your skeletons, but you.
Me, really?
See, diagonally.
I am going to double grip my hammer.
Cool. Oh, that's kinky.
Oh yeah.
2 hands on the
He's
shin.
double fisting.
Your sword is getting more aroused.
I
Your
seriously
voice
hope
says,
this.
Do it, motherfucker.
Just make your attack, dude.
Oh, my turn?
Motherfucking inspiration burn for that.
Nope.
No, you can't.
You
burn
cannot burn
inspiration.
inspiration. Inspiration gives you advantage. You already had advantage.
What did you
roll?
roll?
He rolled a 1 and a 2.
Oh my
It gives
god.
you a reroll of a d20.
No,
You take the new roll.
it actually gives you advantage. You can't double
Yeah,
advantage.
it gives you advantage.
But if you double advantage, what does that mean to hit?
No, you can't have double advantage. You can't have double disadvantage.
Well,
Otherwise, I could stack 3 kinds of disadvantage on one guy, and he say, "I have advantage." Well, you still have it from 2 other sources, so no.
well, so the first swing misses.
Yep, go for the second.
Critical failure.
He didn't
And
get
then
hit by.
16 on the die.
He did not get hit by the nat 1 because he rolled a 1 and a 2, and he takes the higher.
Mhm.
He hits. He certainly hits. This guy who nobody has damaged yet.
What? I have.
No, he damaged the fuck out of him.
No, he totally soaked all that. It's fine. It's fine.
I
I'm a
wasted a
burn.
4th level spell slot for that.
Wasted. What did you hit him with?
5 fucking flame bulbs. They all
You
hit.
only rolled once, though?
I rolled
Yes.
5 as everybody was talking and doing.
He had it all.
You're actually only
Because you told me it
supposed
was
to
my,
roll
because I know I go right after him. So as soon as he
Anywho.
said he was done, I did my roll.
Anywho.
FAQ.
That's damage.
I mean, you still did a shit ton of damage.
Anywho.
Yes.
I mean,
I'm saying I didn't see the D20.
I mean, if
That's-
I had actually rolled
Yeah.
damage, I probably could have done more.
because, oh, no, Flame Bolt is, no, you only roll it once. It's just the power goes up.
I am
Yeah.
going to burn a 2nd level slot for this.
how much damage did you do on that? 32?
He did 40.
You did 40? You actually did more damage than
Luke, it's dead. You don't even need to pick up dice. It's dead.
He's gonna die.
It's dead.
It had 15 hit points, and you're going to pick up 4 or 5 damage dice.
Oh, I'll get it there.
Oh my
The
God.
odds of you not killing it are astronomical. However, dice gods say roll it anyway.
So you're
Ah,
saying
one,
there's
one,
a
one.
chance.
One.
I take averages.
If you do more than 12.
That's 16 damage from the smite alone.
It did. Explodes in a shower of chunks. And
And then the
And
second.
oh my god,
Even
I can finally use the ability of my hammer. Even though it's kind of pointless at the end of combat.
Tentacle rod. Grab chunks out of the air.
It is still amazing at the end of combat because that's less time you have to short rest and saving a spell. Or a potion.
It's 10 points, I think.
Yeah, it's 2d6.
That is 1 health potion. That is like 25 gold save.
So our
Take
long
that.
rest was interrupted.
Yes, you can still do your long rest, though. I'm not going to say you guys don't get one.
If you want to.
I think with that, anything else looking is just like,
Huh?
Do I get to recover that spell slot? that I
With a
used?
long rest, yes.
Okay, I didn't know because I didn't. It was more along the lines of how long into the rest were we versus whether the total rest recovers everything. Like I was
and
just,
because it's a long rest, we do
And
recover
because you
everything.
peasants take 8 fucking hours to rest, I'm gonna rest twice. Well, first before we rest, I'm going to spend 4 hours casting ritual.
Okay, guys, good session. Everybody go home.
yay!
Oh, and Drew's here.
It's almost like I timed it that way. I'm kidding.
So we're gonna attempt another long rest.
We're gonna try again. Well, we killed everything.
The second pack of Lich Hounds at twice the size.
So are we moving back
That's a
over
giant-
here?
You are moving back over.
Because I was really doing that like really epic gate thing.
Yeah, I know. And I appreciate your epic gate.
Doom!
Well, if you guys have a crap ton of extra credits laying around, like
I have 20 mil again.
look at the weekly store. There's a crap ton of stuff for just.
I had
Same.
14 mil.
I burned myself out doing that.
Here.
Yeah,
I think I
it's
had
like-
like 200,000.
I bought a lot
I
of
sold-
mod
I
stuff.
sold all
Which
my
ain't
crappy
shit.
mods.
I could sell my crappy mods actually. Might do that since the raid's done. By the way, guys, this evening we'll be starting another raid.
Really? The raid's over again?
No,
Oh.
we have enough for a heroic rancor as of tonight.
Oh, we can have 2.
Apparently, according to
Two
Nick,
going?
and he's been in a
Yeah,
guild
you
that has
can
that many
have like
raids.
all 3 of them going at the same time.
Yeah, I got 20 things.
Awesome. A surviving skeleton. More surviving skeletons.
Like for that guild, like the rancor only lasts like 20 minutes. So
Ooh. Sunshine Lady.
Oh,
Come on.
Birdman.
I'll take that too. Birdman. Ooh, is the Mark 5C
We can't
speed?
put it on it.
Ooh, that sounds like.
Yeah, that one.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's a good one. It's a speed one. That's a speed primary one. If you're rolling the set, it's good.
See, I told you plus 5% speed.
Yeah, no, that's the set
Oh,
bonus, dude.
Never mind.
Yeah. And that's 5% of base. So if something's slow as crap on base, no, don't bother.
But like Tarkin, that's some good shit.
like anybody with high base speed, like
R2.
Ooh,
Once you
60K for
great
that.
on,
I'll take
but
that too. I got a lot of that.
once you get his Zeta,
Oh, now I
Actually,
got
once you get his number crunch Zeta,
Did something
Unless you want to say that first.
yeah.
I didn't mention
I
it.
would stop the stream for
I'm
now,
working
and
on
then
it.
we'll pick back up here.
I've got him up to gear tier 7.
Bye, peoples. We love you.
Well, some of us do.